Just coming in, they may have won the battle in the Bombay High Court, but the producers of Urta Punjab will not be very pleased with the latest developments. The film, which is set to be released this Friday, is already available on torrents. What's more, the prints which are available online are believed to be a copy of the censor board copy, which was sent to the board, which had earlier demanded as many as 89 cuts and 3 disclaimers throughout the movie. That, of course, led to the delay in the rollout and the subsequent matter going to the Bombay High Court. We have Rajiv Masan joining in with some perspective on this. Rajiv, it seems to be perhaps a new law. Do you think it'll have a material impact on the commercial fortunes of the movie?
It most certainly will have an impact on the business of the film. 2 days before a film's release, if it's freely available on pirated download torrent sites, it's a huge dent in a film's business. As we know, pirated films spread very quickly on torrent sites. It's probably been downloaded several thousands of times already by earlier this evening when the print is believed to have leaked. But the bigger shame or the bigger embarrassment really appears to be the fact that it may have been leaked from the censor board office, because the copy of the film, and I've seen the copy, it clearly says there's a watermark on the copy that clearly says censor copy. There's only one print of a film, only one CD of a film usually that is handed over to the censor board. You have to understand the producers of a film are obviously extremely careful, extremely wary of where their copies of their films are lying before its release, and therefore the censor board has to justify and has to explain how this leaked, how this landed up on the internet when it should have been under strict supervision in their offices. The industry's opinion, I must quickly add here, that the film industry seems to be the conspiracy theory, or really the explanation that they're giving to this whole thing, is that it's an act of vindictiveness on the part of the CBFC, or specifically people who were embarrassed in the manner that this Urta Punjab controversy played out, in the manner in which the High Court rejected the censor's response to the film, the 89 cuts that asked for, and cleared the film with an A certificate with only 1 cut. In response to this embarrassment that the CBFC has faced, the industry believes that it's an act of vindictiveness on the part of the CBFC to leak the copy online.
But Rajiv, if I could just comment on that, is this unique now only to Urta Punjab, or do you have examples in the recent past on some other Bollywood movies that were slated to release, that may have got leaked a day or two before their official release?
It has happened in the past. To be fair, these things have happened. There is the security and really it's a very old archaic system that the censor board follows. These are prints of CDs that are literally lying in envelopes and in files, in cabins and in drawers that are sometimes locked, sometimes not. So there have been cases of smaller Hindi films. There have been cases of regional films that have been leaked in the past. But really, in the case of Urta Punjab, you would imagine that a film that has gone through that kind of controversy would be kept under secure lock and key at the CBFC office, and which is why this has prompted this whole conspiracy theory on the part of the industry, and particularly the producers, who believe that it may be an act of vindictiveness on the part of someone at the CBFC.
Thank you very much, Rajiv, for joining us and giving us your quick perspective on this. Clearly a little embarrassing there, especially for the CBFC chief.